Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday, and on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, before I get started,
This nigga.
I want to say that I'm still not feeling well.
Poor baby.
You know, when you have diabetes, your immune system is knocked out, so every time something goes around, you get hit with it.
Hey, young man, you got knocked the fuck out.
And I'm sitting here like 3-6 Mafia, and I'm
Dipping on some scissor, dipping on some dipping on some scissor, dipping on some
trying to at least alleviate some of the symptoms of one of the things that is bugging me.
So you got to start somewhere.
But one of the things that is not bugging me is that I started to think back.
Boy's got a mouth like a cannon, always shooting it off.
And it's been almost a year since me and Jet first got connected. That first email that Jet's father sent to me. And it started making me thinking that, you know what, that is one of those friendships, those connections that I am really glad that I have had since I've started this channel. That and
Shadow?
I'm really glad because I've got to watch somebody, you know, grow, and I've got to see somebody get way better than what they started out as. And even to the point where I suggested, you know, Love Shack by the B-52s that he just played a day ago. I'm also seeing that you got a new cover page, which I think is cool. And I also see that you're getting into shorts, which is one of those things that I have a problem with, because I tried to do shorts for a very short period.
Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
And what was happening was that I was forgetting to switch back over to a different resolution or grade, because when you're doing shorts, you have to like downgrade the type of quality of the video that you're using. And I kept
What did you do?
forgetting to do that. And on one of my biggest videos, I think it sucks as far as the resolution is concerned. So, you know, the fact that Jet has his dad, I think that's great. I don't have anybody here helping me do this, and I'm not seeking sympathy or anything.
Well, that's a relief.
And I'm just saying,
The way things are is the way things are.
but I still want you guys to go over and check out Jet and suggest him a song, because he will do basically whatever you would like for him to do.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check him out.
Or else.
Now, this suggestion comes from a longtime subscriber of George Jones. And George Jones was there with me when I was doing all the Morgan Wallen songs, and he suggested that I try somebody called Jordan Davis. And he wanted me to try a song called Next Thing You Know. And he actually told me to pick a specific video, because I guess there's two of them. So hopefully I got the right one. Now, this song came out in 2022, and it is a country song, And let's take a look at what this song did do on the charts.
Now it's time for a breakdown.
And Balamo. It went to number 35 on the Canada Hot 100, number 1 on the Canada Country, number 23 on the Canada Hot 100, number 2 on the Country Airplay, and number 7 on the US Hot Country Songs. So that sounds like that's a pretty big deal for somebody like that, especially since I've never heard of him, but that doesn't mean a hill of beans to anybody, because country is not my go-to music. It might be since I've started the channel, but I haven't really done a lot of different country artists. I've kind of done more safe, if you would say, country artists. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 5 videos each and every week. Keyword is on try. So without any further ado, here is Jordan Davis, and Next Thing You Know.
Next thing you know, they'll get married and settle down.
First part, anyway. He's asking her today.
You swear that you're staying single, next thing you know, you meet a girl at a bar, and next thing you know, you get her laughing, it's 2 a.m. You're telling your buddies 3 months in that she ain't moving in, but next thing you know, there's a U-Haul trailer. Next thing you know, your old apartment, it's y'all's new place. There goes the carpet, but the deer head stays. Next thing you know, you're saving money like never before, just to spend it all at a jewelry store. Getting down on one knee on her mama's porch, just praying she don't say no. Next thing you know, your best man gives a half-drunk speech, and you're sunburned on a honeymoon beach, and your left hand's getting used to that ring, and there the next 2 or 3 years gone. Next thing you know, you weren't really trying. Next thing you know, there's a test on the counter. Next thing you know, she's standing there crying, nodding her head yes. You're half excited, half scared to death, cause next thing you know, you're wearing scrubs and a funny white hat, and the doctor saying, how you doing there, Dad? And nobody's ever called you that, and you take the drive home slow. Next thing you know, it's first steps, first dates, first car. It's 11:01, wondering where they are. You're saying that a USC's too far. It's amazing how fast 17 years go. Next thing you know, next thing you know, next thing you know, you get to know your wife again, and you're more in love than you've ever been, with a lot of years of remember wins and still some down the road. Cause next thing you know, you got a yard full of your kids' kids, and you take them to church, teach them to fish, and you tell them stories every chance you get about how fast this life down here can go. Next thing you know, next thing you know,
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, this song's cute. I mean, it's basically how I thought it would go, because I choose the intro video before I've even heard the song, and I have a feeling it was going to go this way. Not that it's a bad thing, but you know, next thing you know, you're dating a girl. Next thing you know, you got kids and get married and all this other kind of stuff. There is nothing in the world like the sound of having children and them calling you dad. I have 2 kids. One just turned 26 this month, and then I have another one that turns 30 in
Easy now.
August. And, you know, if at any given time one of them says like, hey, Dad, or something like that.
Now I know I've got a heart because it's breaking.
It is one of those, and me and have had this conversation. It is one of the sweetest words in the world when a child calls you dad or father or whatever they call you. When you hear that, all of a sudden your heart melts for that one little second that you hear dad or whatever. So yeah, I get the sentiment of the children. I've never been married.
Shocker there.
I've asked 2 people in my life to marry me and I got turned down.
Denied.
It is what it is. But you know, next thing you know, here I am getting ready to turn 56 and I have a child that is 26 and I have a child that's 30.
Get the fuck out of here.
Next thing you know, here you are. So I get the sentiment behind it, and the sentiment, if everything goes as planned, you meet a girl, you get married, you have kids, you're still together for years upon years, that is a great thing to have. I think that's one thing that we all dream to aspire to, is to have that kind of relationship with somebody that lasts throughout the years. You have a consummate best friend, you know, for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I get it. I just wish I had it, you know?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
So, what did you guys think? I'd like to know. Leave your comments down below. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.